started in Cybertron, out of this Earth. I don't know what they're looking for.
You gotta tell me. You gotta tell me.
They brought the war to Earth. Robots in disguise. Sounds like something out of a fucking cartoon, right? Fucking cover. Fucking cover.
I mean, we're talking like 50.
There were hundreds of them. They just kept on coming. They just kept on coming.
Where the hell are we?
I don't fucking know. What the fuck is that? Is that a fucking mask?
I don't know, this fucking shit's creepy, man.
There's the fucking couch out there. There's a fucking couch. Some creepy shit. So we gotta get out of this. We gotta get out of here.
Where's how we gonna go now?
This is the end of the line.
I'm gonna have to follow you because I don't want to stay here.
Kid, we're gonna finish this. Take your fucking footage and show what you have to show. What's going on and what's happening.
Yes, sir.
Kid, they have to know what happened. I had to do it. The war goes on. Ronnie Chango likes hot dogs.
Hot dogs, mustard, and ketchup. Yes, yes. Coming to the movies, better have my hot dogs. Fuck popcorn, nigga. Fuck popcorn.
This is what Michael Bay does. Transformers Dark of the Moon review. Yes, we saw it. It was pretty good, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
This one had a way better story. Not perfect, but a way better story.
Yes.
Less actors, less humans, less
Yes.
people, more robots.
Thumbs up.
What I liked about it is that it had robot violence, NC-17 robot gore porn, okay? We had executions, we had gunshots, we had the robots murking each other for no reason.
Spine being ripped out.
Highlights were Soundwave and Laserbeak. Then we had Shockwave, really cool character, dope. We had a 1-hour war, Saving Private Ryan, Black Hawk Down action sequence with just robots. This is what Michael Bay does. Explosions, kaboom, chicks, cha-ching, money in the banco.
Dollar signs.
Yes, yes, yes. But besides that, I love, I enjoyed, I appreciated IMAX 3D and that he slowed down the action. I like it very much. You can see what's going on, you can see what's happening. If you haven't seen it, watch it IMAX 3D.
Yes.
It's worth it. The only thing I might disagree is the ending. It just ends. It was kind of weak, but you know what? I'm pretty sure there's deleted scenes. But besides that, Transformers Dark of the Moon was a joy, a pleasure to watch. That's why I go to the movie. Rosie Hutchinson, Rosie Nutton-Chin, tell you something, she's pretty good eye candy. Never Megan Fox.
Fuck the booth.
The douche?
Douche booth. In your booth douche.
That's pretty much it.
So, all in all, we want to say is that we saw Transformers Dark of the Moon, and out of a 5, we're going to give it a 4. It was better than Green Lantern, but it wasn't as good as something else that we saw.
Ooh.
We'll get to that later.
Ooh, yeah.
There's suddenly like 1, 2, 3,
Ladies and gentlemen, Ali. wanted to be in a video game? I know I have. I know a bunch of video games I would like to be in. Especially this one. Why don't we go back in time? Why don't we go back in history? Why don't we go back to the archives? Let's go back to Flynn's Arcade, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're gonna review Tron Legacy. This movie has everything. Has bike chases, has lightsabers, has lights, has glowing costumes, has superhero fights, eliminations, masturbations and constipations, motorbikes on light trails knocking you off. It has a little bit of everything. Hot chicks and Olivia Wilde. Okay, this movie, good times. The first time it came out, Tron, the original, came out in what year?
1982.
1982. Jeff Bridges was just a baby-faced little boy when this came out. I got the details.
Yes.
Not a remake, it's actually a sequel. Joseph Krasinski, directorial director, his debut. This guy has done nothing before this movie. We have in this movie Jeff Bridges. You know him from Iron Man, True Grit.
Wait a minute, one of his best roles of all time, The Big Lebowski as the dude.
They CGI'd his whole body to make him look younger like he looked when he first made the movie, so he could look like Clue. If you haven't watched the movie, there's a clue. Watch the movie. We also have Garrett Hedlund. Garrett Hudland. Garrett, another one of those words we can't pronounce on the couch. This kid, main character of this movie, Flynn's son, has been in movies like Four Brothers. Mark Wahlberg, he was a brother that died that bites the dirt.
103,000.
Anyways, he was in Troy as Brad Pitt's protege. We were waiting for the only one that I would like to mention in this bit. Olivia Wilde, aka Olivia Jane Cockburn, aka Olivia Wilde Cockburn. Olivia Wilde has also been seen on the show House. Okay, she was also seen in Alpha Dog. She's also gonna be seen in Cowboys and Aliens.
Yes, Harrison Ford.
Besides that, the score for this movie was done by Daft Punk, ladies and gentlemen. Daft Punk.
Yes.
One more time. One more time.
Alright folks, if you haven't picked this up, make sure you get this edition right here. It brings both movies, the new one, Legacy, and the original classic. This is the one to have right here. It comes with every type of format. DVD, Blu-ray, 3D, even the digital copy. This is the one right here, folks. If you haven't gotten it, make sure you go buy it right now.
This is why I go to the movies.
Can't really talk right now, I'm kind of speechless. You know what I'm saying?
And the Avengers trailer for no fucking reason.
You gotta get that movie was ill, son.
Wow.
I mean,
that shit is up there, nigga.
We're gonna go into detail on the couch, but right now, live raw reaction. That movie's dope.
Captain America, folks, has exceeded my greatest expectations. When you mix the comic book fantasy, the mythological lore with the backdrop of World War II, it equals a movie-going experience paralleled to no other. Chris Evans, fabulous job. I had no idea what Steve Rogers was gonna be like on the big screen. I've always read him in the comics, but thanks to Chris Evans, now I know. He played the character straightforward. He put on the costume, and he wasn't another character. He wasn't, I am Captain America. No, he was Steve Rogers the whole time, which makes sense. Hence, people care about Steve Rogers, not Captain America. Steve Rogers is Captain America.
Yes.
And the costume, the way they built up to it, it makes perfect sense because this could have been a really cheesy movie with the star and the stripes. When we talk about the villains, Hugo Weaving, the Red Skull, he's threatening, he's a Nazi. Perfect villain. The Red Skull, perfect. Stuff that they switched up from the comic to the movie, but it still worked.
Yeah.
Okay, in the comics, the Red Skull's are a crazy Nazi, but in this one, he is part of the Super Soldier program. He's as strong as Cap.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna make this Captain America review short and sweet, like Candy Mitchell's. Captain America gets a what?
A 5 out of 5.
It gets a perfect score
Yes.
from Teddy the Bear and Ali Gator.
Best movie of the year so far, and it ended the summer perfectly.
The example.
Yes, if you go back all the way to the couch issue number 0, we've been hyping this movie from the beginning. We always had a feeling that it was going to be great. We had good feeling for Green Lantern and it failed, so it makes Captain America that much better.
I
folks.
shall retract all of my comments of Green Lantern. Green Lantern was a
Yes.
gangy.
We gave it a 3 because we felt sorry for it, folks. After
Yeah.
seeing Cap,
But
you
come
get
on. If you can make Captain America a great film and Green Lantern a piece of garbage, DC, you better do your homework, you heard? Do your homework.
Newsreaders, politicians, teachers, lecturers.
We are in a country and in a world that is being run by unbelievably sick people. The chasm between what we're told is going on and what is really going on is absolutely enormous.
It's like we all know what's going down, but no one's saying shit. What happened to the home of the brave? These motherfuckers, they controlling us now, and no one's talking about how they made us modern day slaves. And everybody's just walking around, heading the clouds and won't awaken to a dead in the grave. By then it's too late, we need to be ready to raise up. Welcome to the end of days.
Everybody is slaves, only some are aware that the government releasing poison in the air. That's the reason I collect so many guns in my lab. I ain't never caught slipping, never underprepared. Yeah, they shade sign on me, they just spray it proudly. George Bush, the grandson of Alistair Crowley. They want you to believe the lie that the enemy's Saudi. The enemy ain't Saudi, the enemy around me. It's fluoride in the water, but nobody know that. It's also a prominent ingredient in Prozac. For real? How could any government bestow that upon people who believe in political throwback? That's not all that I'm here to present you. I know about the Black Pope and Solomon's Temple. Yeah, about the Vatican assassins and how they will get you, and how they clone Barack Hussein Obama in a test tube.
It's like we all know what's going down, but no one's saying shit. What happened to the home of the brave? These motherfuckers, they controlling us now, and no one's talking about how they made us modern day slaves. And everybody's just walking around, heading the clouds and won't awaken to a dead in the grave. By then it's too late, we need to be ready to raise up. Welcome to the end.
Whoever built the pyramid.
You came to me in a dream last night. You were standing in a brilliant light. 1 minute here, but the next you were gone. I thought you could stay, but I was so wrong.